I was first diagnosed in 1999 with stage 3 of ovarian cancer. We sat down with our children and told them that I had cancer. They asked me, they said, "Are you going to die?"
I think cancer is devastating to not only the patient, but to the family.
Cancer is something that's going to affect each and every one of us within our lifetimes.
The first ripple in my life was my mother getting cancer and then dying of breast cancer, and I was frustrated with how little her doctors knew.
Even though we did the highest level of neurosurgery with the best equipment, the best skills, the biology still defeated us.
The worst thing about breast cancer is really how scared people get and how long the suffering is, because any time during your lifetime, it might pop up again.
A boy in Juneau, Alaska, he writes me and says, "Dr. Jaffe, you have to help me. My dad is dying of pancreas cancer. I'm 13 years old. He is my best friend. You can't let me lose my best friend."
It's my job, the job of my colleagues, to figure out what is driving this disaster.
We ought to be able to deliver a cancer therapy that's not only elegant, but that works.
And what is special about Hopkins? Hopkins, first of all, has the history of discoveries, of realized dreams.
Patients who have been told that they can't be helped are helped.
We are so thankful to those who recognize the importance of our work, and without it, we could not do what we do.
Our government grants pay for this kind of steady progress. They don't pay for a high-risk endeavor.
It's important to take a risk if you want to make an impact.
It is hard to tell what the payoff might be. I would argue, what's the alternative?
Letting people test new ideas, and if everybody solves one simple problem, the field changes.
We're sitting in front of the David Koch Cancer Research Building, the real nexus for the cancer research that is ongoing here at Johns Hopkins. The work done in this building is discovery applied to change the human condition.
What the Koch building provides us with is a beautiful environment with the best possible equipment, best possible facilities, which allows us to recruit the top-notch scientists.
Bringing new investigators onto this side of the campus.
Having these twin buildings is a huge advantage because it has doubled the number of researchers that we can interact with.
It provides an environment where people, unpredictable people, come together and solve problems that otherwise wouldn't get solved.
We're literally next to now some of the finest cancer researchers and clinicians in the world. When we bump into people, we're bumping into giants. When we ask a question, we get fantastic input that often totally changes and enhances the way we're thinking.
The ability to put these therapies together isn't just 1 + 2 = 3. In fact, it's 1 + 2 = 10.
We wanted the discovery in the laboratories to happen very close to the patients.
Bench to bedside and back to bench. It's a circle, not a one-way street.
And the research that goes on here will provide the next generation of therapies that our cancer patients need.
In fact, it's my desire before I retire from this field to have developed a vaccine that will prevent pancreas and breast cancer.
And I think about elimination of breast cancer. If polio could be eliminated, if infectious diseases can be eliminated, breast cancer has to become a thing of the past. And I hope to do it within my lifetime.
What gets me out of bed every day is the opportunity to make a difference in something that's as big as cancer worldwide.
And I think giving patients hope is the best thing you can do.
I feel great today. My oldest daughter graduated from high school. It was like, yes, I saw her. And now in 2 more years, my other twins will graduate. And now I'm thinking I'm going to see them graduate from college. Next would be marriage, and next to see grandchildren and able to see everything that they accomplish in life.
There's one life, 2 lives, hundreds or thousands of lives that are saved because we keep improving what we're doing, and it has an enormous ripple effect.
Our challenge is to cure people and then to prevent cancer. That would be the loveliest thing.